Why do counterpublics emerge in social movements? Imagine a big town square where everyone is supposed to share their opinions. But what happens when some voices are ignored or silenced? That's when new groups, called counterpublics, start to form. These groups are created by people who feel left out of the main conversation. They build their own spaces to speak freely, share their experiences, and challenge the dominant ideas. In society, the public sphere is often seen as the place where people debate and discuss important issues. But this space is usually controlled by powerful groups that set the rules. They tend to favor certain social classes, races, or genders, making it hard for others to be heard. When marginalized groups are pushed aside or ignored, they create their own platforms. These are the counterpublics. They give voice to those who are often silenced in mainstream conversations. Counterpublics are also a way for these groups to organize and stand up for their rights. They form communities where they can express their true identities without fear of judgment. These spaces often reject the scripted, formal tone of traditional public debates. Instead, they encourage honest, raw, and sometimes emotional expressions. Social movements relying on these counterpublics to gather support and spread their messages. They use alternative media, community meetings, and online platforms to reach others who share their concerns. Digital tools have made it easier for marginalized groups to connect and organize outside the limits of the official public sphere. Sometimes, the emergence of counterpublics causes a backlash from those in power. This can lead to resistance or even hostility from dominant groups who feel threatened by these new voices. This ongoing struggle shows how social power and governance are constantly contested. Understanding why counterpublics form helps us see how social movements grow and challenge existing power. These groups create spaces where people can speak freely, organize, and push for change. They reminded us that the public sphere is not fixed but shaped by those who participate in it. When some voices are left out, others step in to fill the gap, making society more diverse and dynamic.